I'm making a beef and vegetable soup for lunch / my dinner. I got Naomi behind me. I'm gonna give you a toy to play with and some raisins. Dutch oven, you can use a pot. In my Dutch oven, I just put a little bit of olive oil. You can use butter if you want. Okay, so now I had to reheat the Dutch oven because I realized that I had the other pan heating up. When it comes to vegetable soup, you can really just throw in whatever you want. I'm just going with things that we have in the house. I did have this bag of frozen vegetables. It has carrots, peas, green beans, and corn, diced tomatoes, and then I also want to throw in these cannellini beans, and I'm using half of a large onion.
Are you drinking out of a big girl cup now?
Okay, now that it's hot, I'm gonna go ahead and put in my onion. We make soups year round, but when it's cold outside like it is today in Michigan, 10 degrees, it's really nice to have. Are you good? Nice to have a warm soup. Leaves lots of leftovers. This one's a vegetable soup, so it's healthy, right? And it's cheap. Add a little bit of garlic. I'm gonna use a whole carton of this beef broth. I also have some chicken broth that I made like 2 weeks ago that I want to use up. That was a little over 2 cups. Pan of diced tomatoes going right in. Oh, all right. Beans are drained and rinsed. I'm just gonna add whatever's left. There is like that much. Garlic powder, onion powder. I'm using seasoned salt, cayenne pepper, just a little bit. A bit of thyme. My black pepper is on its last life. I already have some pre-cooked ground beef that I've been keeping in the fridge for my meal prep. Excuse you. I'm gonna add this to my soup. I'm gonna put the lid on. Other than getting like the occasional donut and a latte, which I consider eating out still, other than that, I have not eaten out like at all. Since having kids, my husband and I really are not like the going out to eat type, but just in the last year with like adding a third kid on and all of the holidays, we were, stopping for fast food, and that was just something I wanted to cut out because one, it's expensive, and two, it's just junk and it makes me feel like that. I left the lid on and just took it off every couple minutes to stir so the pasta doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot. This came out really good.